There's a saying out there that goes along the lines of going out of your comfort zone will make you feel uncomfortable, but that just means that you're growing up. Usually, when you start on something you haven't done before, you might feel very uncertain and probably have the sense of fear that you'll fail in what you're doing. And that's absolutely normal. But you need the courage to bring yourself to actually start something. I've had my moments where I've started to doubt myself, but then courage helped me get back up on my feet. I personally think that this is a very important college value to have, and that is what brought me here to talk more about this topic. One of college's most important values is courage, and today I will speak on what courage actually means to me. Let's begin by talking about why this specific core value is very important in general. Having courage could be an ethical value as it ties to morality, which means knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. People who are courageous know when to stand up for themselves as well as knowing to stand up for others. They also know when to speak up when something is wrong, and in some cases, know when to put the interests of others ahead of their own self-interests. For example, if you see a student taking credit for someone else's work, or perhaps you are a witness to someone getting bullied, it takes a person of courage to speak up about the situation to a higher up, like perhaps a teacher, or in severe cases, the authorities. A person of courage will do what it takes, and they will do what is right, regardless of the cost or the risks. Now, I will talk about how courage can help others act upon the things that they are uncertain about, despite their fears. As I stated before, courage helps you start on something you've never done before. It can help put your fears aside, specifically the fear of failure. It can allow you to try things you have never tried before and gives you the ability to take the first steps. It is easy being able to live comfortably day to day without taking any risks, and you might not mind that. You are confident about the projects or tasks you have already completed. However, it is difficult to feel the same way when you are starting on a new task or project. As you become more skilled, you start to see results. Then you start to see success in what you're doing, and eventually you start to feel more confident. But how did you get there? How did you even start? You might have started off feeling uncertain, but because of courage, you were able to take the first steps into your journey. In conclusion, we can all see now that courage is fundamental to pursuing opportunities, solving problems, innovating, and protecting the well-being of others. I would like to leave you with a quote from Winston S. Churchill that says, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Thank you for listening to my speech.